Hello and welcome to MMO Play. Today we're taking a look at Gigantic. So Gigantic is a new MOBA that's currently in a stress test and is in a pre-release build. So as you can see, there's Quick Battle and Practice Arena. Practice Arena is where you can take your hero out and practice with them to see how things roll out when you play him. These creatures are the creatures you can summon in the matches, which will be explained in a little bit when we go into a match. The shop, you can buy heroes, creatures, or skins. I will show you all the heroes. They have a large variety of heroes. One of my favorite things about this is the art style. Like, the drawings of these look great. In battle, in matches, they look even cooler. So those are some heroes. Here's some different creatures. So right now we have all of them because we're just doing a stress test, so we get everything right now. And some different skins for each character. As you can see here, there are different skins that can be chosen. We're going to jump into a quick battle, and I'm going to show you how this game rolls out. Okay, so I'm going to pick a character. There are a bunch of characters. You can only have one of the same character on the team, which is good because I hate when teams are filled up with the same character. It usually ends never well. I'm going to play as Vodin, a trickster archer. I've played with him a couple times and he's my favorite so far, so I'm just going to continue as him. Okay, this happens on occasion. A player who disconnects, the whole match is swept, so you have to connect again to a different match. Luckily, it's not too terribly hard to find a new match to start up in. So one thing I want to point out before the match starts, as you can see here, the characters, and they look extremely cool. You can switch their skins and all that kind of stuff, so they look different and all that kind of thing. They look phenomenal. I love the look of them. Okay, and here are our objectives. You can collect orbs for power and then summon creatures with orb power. Your opponent has a guardian, you have a guardian. Join your guardian when it attacks. And then your guardians attack each other and gives you opportunity to attack the other opponent's guardian. Alright, and then on the bottom of my screen you can see I'm using a controller. There's LT, LB, RB, and RT, and these are my attacks. As you get points, you can upgrade them, and as I upgrade them, I'll explain to you what they are. So I've already got a point, so I might as well upgrade something right now, and I'm going to, as I always do, upgrade my main attack first, so that when I attack and hold it to charge, I can fire 5 arrows at once. And we have some enemies inbound already, so I'm just going to help with my teammates to try and take these guys out as best as I can. Oh, and I've been killed, which is never a good thing, but the cool thing is now I can spectate and watch the other players and see how they're doing and if anyone needs help. Now I have an upgrade. I'm going to upgrade my poison spores, and I'm going to make them fly forward and explode on impact, which makes them a lot easier to hit our enemy. So the enemy guardian is on rampage, which is never a good thing. It just means that he's going to cause trouble for us. So there are some power gems here that we can hit, and it will de-summon enemy's guardian, so they will go back. Now the enemy guardian is attacking our main person, so we want to get rid of them and hold off our base. Well, the enemy will try and come in and attack and do damage to our guardian, which we do not want. And our guardian was successfully defended, which is always great. So I'm going to spend another point on my decoy, and my decoy will now be more active, engaging in combat. And you can see I have now hit level 3, so I get a talent, and I'm going to go with something along the lines of more back armor and more damage from behind. Our guardian is now rampaging, so we want to wreak as much havoc as we can as it supports us. So as you can see on the screen, the enemy guardian is vulnerable, which means our guardian has jumped on top of it and is pinning it down, which gives us a perfect time to attack it and deal some damage. So we want to get there as fast as we can. It's only vulnerable for a couple more seconds. So what I did was my special right there. It charges up every so often, and it does lots of different things like immobilizing enemies and such like that. Okay, so now we're in a clash. Battle in the center of the map. No more summoning creatures, and guardian gain power over time if no enemies are nearby. So this is a pretty cool thing that I haven't seen in many other MOBAs like this, is this section right here. Okay, so our guardian has the other guardian pinned down, so now we're just doing as much damage as we can. I got a lot of damage in there, which I am really happy about. So our guardian is again vulnerable, so now we're just trying to stop enemies from attacking him and doing any damage. Okay, so as you can see, we lost. Our guardian was killed. But it shows you the badges you've won, earnings through the match, and all that kind of stuff. And at the end, it shows you your leaderboard. So I was the most healing of heroes. This was gigantic. It is something phenomenal. The way that they've taken on the MOBA style, the genre, is just amazing. It looks good. It plays well. The heroes look amazing, and their skills are super interesting. There are lots of heroes to choose from. They all have something different that they can offer, so anyone who has a different playing style can find someone to fit it. I hope you enjoyed this video. This has been MMO Play, taking a look at Gigantic.